Don't be in a hurry when you're in the toilet. Once you get into the toilet, remain there.
Greetings, my family. Welcome again to Direct TV, bringing to you the truth with Brother Joshua. And right into this video, guys, many of you don't know how excited I am when I see you guys comment, appreciating what I do for you, and also encouraging me to bring more of the Word of God to you. I'm always super excited because I know that those of you who does that really, are blessed with what I bring to you guys. So, in today's video, first of all, I know you are going to be so excited learning this from the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris. Maybe you have watched this video before, but I want you to listen to it again because listening to the man of God the second time is just like he said it just now. Okay, that's one thing about the messages of the man of God, Reverend Dr. Chris. So as you're going to be listening to this amazing message, pastor discussing about the fact that when we go to the toilet, we should not be rushing to leave, we should not be rushing to get out. All right, so some things that you're going to be learning about food and the toilet. So guys, before we dive into the video, for those of you coming newly to my channel, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, like today's video, guys, and watch this. I'll be right back.
I want you to also know that the kind of food that most of us are getting today, they're not very healthy. The kind of food that is available, most of them are not very healthy. And this is the reason more and more people are having difficulty with going to the toilet. They find that they eat 2 days, 3 days, they don't feel like going to the toilet. And when they go, like nothing comes out. It's very difficult. So they will wait a few minutes. If nothing comes out, they continue. Then it gets worse. It gets worse until it becomes so difficult to stand or sit or lie down. And the more you wait, the more difficult it is. The harder that the physics will be. It becomes harder and harder. And that leads many times to hemorrhoids, piles. What should you do? First, learn patience. Patience in the toilet. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yes, because these are things that the Spirit of God has guided me to tell you. Don't be in a hurry when you're in the toilet. Once you get into the toilet, remain there. Remain there. Listen to me. Listen to me. Remain there for some time until something comes out. Okay? If you leave that for another day, it will be worse. If you wait long enough, something will happen. But if you want to go to the toilet, don't do it in a hurry. Because if you try pushing fast, you are not. Listen, this is very important. That fast pushing you are trying to do. Listen. I told you just now, I can tell you what nobody else will tell you. Listen. All that force you're trying will give you problems. You could suffer from pile. You could suffer from pile. Or hemorrhoids. And from then on, you find every time you go to the toilet, blood comes out. You think something else is wrong with you. You go to the hospital, they give you all kinds of things because now blood is coming out. You believe you're in trouble. But it's because of the force that you're using in the toilet. Learn patience. Sit down there, relax. Don't be doing other things. Just relax. If you let your mind work, your mind will control your body and something will happen. It will come out. I hope you are hearing what I'm telling you now. It could save your life. It could save your life. Train children not to hurry. Train them. Train them. Not like you say, quickly, I'm going to work. Quickly. The child is there, you're hurrying the child to hurry up. No. Important things like this should be taken seriously. I know you didn't think toilet was important. When I was a kid, I suffered something. I was just about 10 years old. I didn't like the toilet in the school. I was a boarding student. So the place was usually dirty. I didn't like to go there. So I would stay for days. On this particular occasion, 8 days, I had not gone to the toilet. Because I didn't like to go there. It was dirty. So, when I now wanted to go, nothing would come out. So I continued playing until my stomach started hurting. I went home and my mother took me to the hospital. They didn't understand what was wrong with me. I didn't even know that was my problem. I didn't know that's why my stomach was hurting, until the doctor was asking me questions. Then I answered him. When last did he go to the toilet? He asked me. I was trying to remember. It was several days back. Oh, he knew what the problem was. So they took me in and checked me, and they said, oh, they have to do something. So they took me into the theater, passed something into my body, pulled out all the waste, and I was suddenly free. Then they warned me, you must go to the toilet every day. Every day. I said, every day. I said, otherwise this will happen to you again. Do you want it to happen again? I said, no. Good. I was just 10. But I learned a lesson. So make sure you don't have to find yourself in the hospital to be helped out like this. But the only way is get this now. Get this wisdom now and act on it.
Alright, my family, there you have it with the man of God by person of the highly esteemed Reverend Dr. Chris Oyakhilome, DSC, DD. So you've heard, what the man of God, Pastor Chris, has said, okay? And it's also important that you learn these things. You see, since the day I heard Pastor say this, I don't rush in toilets. I stay there, okay? I spend my time and, make sure that I pull before I come out. So it's also important we learn these things, and it's especially the food we eat. You see, most of the food we have now, oh my god, if not for knowledge that I came across, see, I wouldn't know that some of the food we have are actually very dangerous. Some actually so dangerous, and it's not good. So be watchful about the kinds of food that you eat. All right, very important. Be watchful, okay, and avoid the food that the man of God, Pastor Chris, has actually told us to. Right, all these GMOs. You see, Pastor has actually talked about it severally, and I posted about it. Okay, so it's important that we listen to the instructions and the knowledge brought to us by a man of God, Pastor Chris. Thank you so much, guys, for watching today's video. I look forward to seeing my next video. If this is your first time on my channel, hit the subscribe button to subscribe, like today's video, guys. See my next video. Bye.